Okay, in this video we are going to investigate the product of two decimal numbers. So you know what is a decimal number. A decimal number will have a decimal point in the middle. On the left hand side of the decimal is called integral part. The right hand side of the decimal point is called the decimal part of the number. I am going to use two decimal numbers initially. For example, A and B, where A is 0.67 and B is 4.47. Okay. Maybe I will zoom the scale. Okay, scale is up until is a number line. Is a number line here from -7 to +7. So I am going to have a pointer. The pointer is the red pointer here. This one, you know where is the actual value of the number line here. For example, this is 0.94, something like that. I am keeping all two decimal places A and B. So where A is, this is only for reference. The red one is only for reference. So the A is 0.79, B is 5.19. When you want to multiply these two numbers, here has got two decimal, here has also two decimal. When you multiply, you will get a 4 decimal place. So when you multiply, the answer will be here. So the answer will be 4.1001, 4 decimal places. You can use your calculator to multiply A and B. If I move this point, for example, where is the location of 1? 1 is here. Okay, exactly 1 is here. This is 1. This is the position of the 1. Okay, when you multiply, when any one of the number here, A is less than 1, B is more than 1. When both are less than 1, both A and B are less than 1, the product is also less than 1, wherever it be, no. When both are positive and also less than 1, 0 to 1, in between 0 and 1, 0 is here, 1 is at the red point here. So when A and B are within the interval of 0 to 1, the product is also less than 1. When any one of the number going out more than 1, then the product, not necessarily always less than 1, it depends on this, you know. So here, but the product is lesser than the greater number. See, 1.9 times 0.6, the answer is 1.254. Whatever it be, the answer will be lesser than the greater number, because one number is less than 1. If both numbers are more than 1, if both numbers are more than 1, then the product will be greater than the greater number. So here 1.3, 3.01, then the result is 3.9, is greater than both the numbers. If any one number is less than 1, the product, the answer will be less than the greater number, less than the greater number, more than the smaller number, in between it. If both numbers are less than 1, the answer will be less than both numbers. See, A and B, 0.5, 0.75, but the answer is 0.375. If both numbers are less than 1, the product will be lesser than both the numbers. If one number is more than 1, another number is less than 1, the product will be in between the given two numbers. In between the given two numbers. If both numbers are more than 1, the product will be more than the given two numbers. You see the property, how the numbers changes, how the answer changes. Okay, this is very important here. So in a number line, you can see the position of the answer, the position of the answer. Okay, so I repeat, if both A and B are less than 1, the answer will be lesser than the given two numbers. Lesser than the given two numbers. If one number is more than 1, another number is less than 1, the answer, the product will be in between the given two decimal numbers. If both are more than 1, the answer will be more than the two given numbers. Okay. What about negative? If any one number is negative, so negative times positive, the answer will be a negative number. If any one number is negative, the answer will be like this here. So it is minus 1.12. Is also satisfy the same. The absolute value will be in between 0.59 and 0.91, but it is on the negative side. If both are less than 1, again the same product, no? The answer, the absolute value of the answer will be lesser than the given two numbers, but it is negative. If both are negative and less than 1, if both are negative and less than 1, the answer is positive. Still the absolute value lies in between the absolute values of the given two numbers. Sorry, it's outside here, no? It's outside. Both are less than 1 will be, already we know, is lesser than both the numbers. If both given numbers absolute values are less than 1, the product will be lesser than the given two numbers. But here it's positive because both are negative. Okay, see the difference carefully here. Very important. Okay, I'll make where is the position of negative 1. Negative 1 will be here. This is negative 1. Negative 1 here. If one number is less than negative 1, another number is more than negative 1, that means the absolute values are, one is more than 1, another one less than 1. The product will be in between the given two numbers, the same scenario again, but it is plus here because both are minus, both negative. Negative times negative will be positive. If both numbers absolute values are greater than 1, that means lesser than minus 1, both are less than minus 1. Already in the positive also we know the product will be more than the given two numbers. Here also same, 2.88 is more than the given two numbers, but it is positive. So the property of the left and right will be same. Left and right means for the positive and the negative will be same. But when you are using the negative side, you must look at the absolute value. Okay. And also one more thing, if both numbers are same sign, the answer is positive. If one is negative, another is positive, the answer is negative. Okay, that also you must take care of it. So these are, in this way, the product of the decimal numbers behaving. Okay, maybe you can do a worksheet connected with this product, the decimal products, to know more about the properties.